Why do narcissists talk so much, right? Because if you pay attention, all they do is talk, 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 and talk some more. It's in their DNA. They love to keep their mouth moving. But if you pay close attention to what narcissists do or what they say, they brag a lot, y'all. They love to boast about their achievements, their talents, or possessions. They constantly talk about how great they are and seek admiration from others. From this talking, this is what they do. They dominate conversations. You see, narcissists tend to dominate conversations and steer the focus back to themselves. Anytime you're talking, notice they want to dominate the conversation. Either they've been through the same thing, they know somebody who has, they've been through worse. Whatever your story is, they want to match up, line up, or beat you out. Yeah, make it make sense. They interrupt others or redirect discussions. Any kind of, listen. If you're having a conversation with a narcissist, or let's just say a talk, because they don't have conversations, they don't communicate well at all, right? But they interrupt others or redirect discussions to ensure they remain at the center of attention. They love to fish for compliments too. They use subtle or direct tactics to get compliments, fishing for reassurance about their appearance, accomplishments, or any kind of abilities that they may feel that they have, right? They love to exaggerate or lie. They stretch the truth or outright lie to make themselves look better or more important. They manipulate facts and events to fit their desired image and gain admiration from other people. They love to belittle others. They put others down or make condescending remarks to boost their own ego. They use insults or sarcasm to undermine and devalue all those around them. They don't care, y'all. This is the things that they will do. They use charm and flattery too. You see, narcissists can be charming and charismatic, especially when they want something from somebody. They use flattery and compliments to manipulate or gain favor. This is just what they do. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. I try to tell people these individuals, y'all, you gotta stay away from these kind of people, y'all. They play too many mind games, y'all. They are skilled at manipulating others through mind games, y'all. And they love emotional manipulation. They use subtle tactics to confuse or control everybody around them. This is what they do. They will talk about themselves and their accomplishments constantly. They'll be very extroverted. And guess what? It can come across as confident, but it's not confidence. And some people might be charmed until they get to know them better. You see, to others, it will come across as obnoxious and draining, and they will uncomfortably try to get out of the conversation, in which case they have successfully steered clear of a narcissist, but not without feeling a strange sense of being drained. And that is how I tell y'all they will drain the life out of you. Y'all, I was talking to this guy at work the other day. Y'all, no lie. No lie. I was talking to this guy at work the other day. You guys, I don't even really know him. He was new. Okay? And he just leaned back on the chair and was talking to me about the music he was listening to and about this girl that he thought that maybe he might, one of my other coworkers, even though he's new, that he thought that he may be interested in. And I asked him a couple of questions. I was like, well, where are you from? Are you from here? Because y'all, I'm new in the area, right? So I'm like, where are you from? Do you like working here so far? Y'all, I asked him, where was he from? If he liked working here so far. And I asked him, what was his job description there at the place? Because we all wear different uniforms according to our job description. So I wanted to know, if he so far liked the job. You guys, listen to me very carefully when I tell you. I'm trying to talk to y'all. Listen up. Y'all, I couldn't get anything out of him. No straight answer about if he liked the job. Y'all, if he lived in the area. And if the female that he liked, because, he was new there, if he, thought she was, liking him back or what department she worked in, maybe I knew her or something. Y'all, no straight answer from him. Not even as far as if he liked The job. Y'all, just those three things that I was trying to find out about him because he was new, like I said. Y'all, I couldn't get nothing out of him. It was so draining. He started talking in circles about all kinds of other things, about the job, about how big the place was. He went all around what I was asking him, asking me how long I've been working there, if I liked the job. You guys, listen. By the time we finished talking, or shall I say I finished listening to him, I felt so drained. It was almost like he was sucking the life out of me, y'all. The conversation was going in circles. It was going nowhere fast. Do you hear me? I got up. I pushed my chair in because I was on my break. I pushed my chair in and I got up and just ended my break, y'all. I ended my break and went right back to work. I got the hell away from him. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I didn't know what was that about. But y'all, I read people very, very, very easy. The moment he started going in circles, I was like, I'm out of this. I said, listen, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your break and you have a good day. I got up and went back to work. Y'all, my break was for 30 minutes. I had stayed on my break for 15 minutes. I was gone. I did not finish this break. I didn't even want to at this point. I wanted away from him, and I didn't want to go finish my break somewhere else, and then he come take a seat wherever I was sitting at. I just got up and went back to work. You guys, my supervisor was like, Yolanda, your break was for 30 minutes. I said, no, I decided to end it early. Because we can do that. We don't have to take a 30-minute break. We don't have to if we don't want to. We never clock out 4-hour breaks. We just make sure that we take them. But you guys, it was up for me. The jig was up. I didn't want him to see me sit anywhere else or come anywhere else because our break area is all in the same place. I just wanted to get the hell away from him and back on the clock. You guys, these individuals will drain the life out of you and you won't even know you're being drained. It's all about them. It's all about them. It's all about them. And what's crazy is the few questions that I had asked him, right? It was like he started asking me questions to get the attention off of him. I guess he just didn't want to answer the question, so he talked in circles. But then he shifted the conversation right back to him. He just went to saying things like, yeah, I've been working here for, oh, wait, I don't even remember when I started. This is what he said, y'all. I don't remember when I started. But anyway, man, this is a big place. And since I've been working here, I see there's a lot of this and that going on and this and that going on. And, back at home, y'all, he started talking about all kinds of stuff that had nothing to do with nothing to do with nothing to do with nothing. Do you hear me? These individuals will drain you. And like I said, some people find narcissists charming until they actually get to know them. They are very draining. They will uncomfortably make you shift completely out of a conversation with them. This is what they'll do. And another big thing with them is projection. For some reason they aren't able to realize that other people have their own worlds and perspectives. Whatever they think and believe is the truth to them. If someone says or has an opinion or even a fact contrary to what they believe or have experienced, they will huff and roll their eyes and act as if, nah, it's not like that. They simply do not believe you and will not listen to you at all. They won't. Their mind and worldview is very narrow in that sense. They will have, whole conversations about you, acting like they are caring and worried about you. But actually, the you they're talking about is a projection of them. That's what it is. It's actually not related to you at all because you are a different person from them. You see, narcissists are unable to see other people. They only see themselves. There is no chance of them understanding anything that you say. It is truly like being invisible while being around them and like being, it's like you're talking to a wall. Y'all, they're full of delusions too. They are full of delusions. It's crazy. Just sitting down, even conversing with these individuals, y'all, they are full of delusions, and all the blaming, always blaming other people and situations for everything. Every single thing is wrong in their life because of someone else. It's not because of the fact that they are a narcissist and none of their relationships work out, right? It's all because of somebody else. Everything they do is because of somebody else. And they'll also say and do things to keep you dependent on them. They will talk you down and talk themselves up so much that you will start to be convinced that they can help you when you've never needed their help to begin with. I'm trying to talk to y'all. They are master manipulators because they aren't even aware that that's what they are doing. They are lying even to themselves. And this is why it's not good to talk to narcissists, to be conversed in or enmeshed in any kind of conversations with a narcissist. Any kind of communication with them is strictly, y'all, I would say, listen, it should be prohibited. Do you hear me? Did you hear what I just said? They will make you feel like you need them for something that you've never needed them for at all. Not even in the first place. These individuals don't even deserve a conversation with you. You see, at the end of the day, narcissists are truly hollow and sick people. They are. They are in a deranged psychosis. You know, and a lot of people truly feel sorry and they cringe, you know, and feel sorry for the narcissist. Because a lot of people feel like narcissists are so unself-aware. But guess what? They are doomed to self-inflicted terrible lives where they will ultimately end up alone. Ironically, being alone scares the narcissist the most. But that's how it's going to end up, y'all. They are energy vampires who need to feed off of you. And attention is their food. This is what they do, y'all. This is how it works. And even if you can feel empathy for them, it's best to just stay away. People tell me all the time they feel empathy for the narcissist. You know what I tell these people? Stay away from the narcissist. Because they are on a path to self-destruction. And will either destroy themselves or you in the process. If you have to choose one or the other, then choose to save yourself, right? This is what you should be doing. People tell me all the time, well, Yolanda, I just feel sorry for them. I just have this empathy. I'm so sympathetic, and I know I shouldn't feel this way because they're so this and they're so that. Guess what? This is why I tell people, stay away. They manipulate your emotions. They manipulate your feelings. They make you feel some type of way towards them. They put on such a good show. Y'all got to understand, they've been doing this for a long time. They don't give a damn how you feel about them. They really don't. They don't. You become their food when they can manipulate you. When you can feel empathy and sympathy for them. When you feel like, oh my God, I just feel so sorry because I know that they don't even... A lot of times they are aware, y'all. I'm not saying all of them are self-aware. A lot of times some of them are not aware of their behavior. But they all have the same goal in mind. I can't make this stuff up. And I need y'all to stop making excuses and stop feeling, the way that y'all feel for the narcissist. I'm trying to talk to y'all and tell y'all exactly what's going on with this and why it's like this in the first place. Y'all got to understand, this is why they do what they do. People feel sorry for them. People fall for it. Narcissists do this, y'all, and this is how they get away with so much stuff. I tell people this all the time, y'all. Narcissists often speak in an exaggerated, grandiose manner. And this is what I tell people. It's best to stay away. They like to make themselves sound much more important, successful, or special than they really are. They brag about everything. Narcissists want to make sure that people know how amazing they are when they're really not. It's all about them. And, one thing I say to people all the time, narcissists have a very bad habit of being dismissive or critical of other people's thoughts and opinion. If someone disagrees with them or offers, a different viewpoint, they are quick to belittle, ridicule, or invalidate anything you got to say. They believe their way of thinking is superior and won't tolerate anyone who challenges their ego. I'm just saying. And I always say, the way narcissists communicate, it reflects their deep need to feel superior. They want to feel admired. They want to feel in charge at all times. Their speech is often self-centered, critical, and manipulative. And guess what? It's all in service of feeding their inflated sense of self. Nobody has time to deal with this, to be drained all the time. I always say what? When you know, you go. Y'all, when I was talking to that guy, listen, when I pushed that chair in and walked away, that was it. He don't have to worry about him and I having any other talks, conversations, or whatever it was that he called that. Draining. Do you hear me? Nobody has time for that. I hope that y'all understand, and I mean truly understand, the way narcissists talk. Talk. It's all about them, what they feel, how they feel, what they think, how they think. Your opinions do not matter. All right? That's it. That's all. You guys, that's it for this video. All right? That is it. Hope I help somebody. Hope somebody understands that we just want to talk to them. There's nothing to talk about with the narcissist, okay? Cool. All right, you guys. Take the time out to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your bell so you will know when I'm coming through with another video. Until next time.